Hey guys, and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z movie commentary. I'm joined once again by Neo and MsDBZBabe, and today we're going to be covering the second movie, World's Strongest. Nothing really to say here, so we're going to get right into it, and all the syncing information and whatnot you'll need is in the video description below, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, World's Strongest. Let me scroll down here. I was desperately trying to open the Wikipedia page while I was counting down. So, once again, directed by Daisuke Nishio, written by Koyama, same guy who did Dead Zone. I'm not sure if he does all the movies. I'm just reading it verbatim from the wiki. Toriyama, obviously. Art director Yuji Ikeda. First came out in Japan in 1990 and would later be released in the West on VHS in 98, dubbed by Pioneer. Funimation's own dub came later on DVD in 2006. The gross revenue for this movie was 1 billion yen.
Oh my god.
If I knew how to, translate currencies off the top of my head, yeah. I'm sure I'd know whether or not to be impressed.
I think I was watching the latest episode of JoJo with Helldragon, and we were talking about how yen sounds so much more impressive than dollars and whatnot. Oh, I've got £5. I've got 5,000 yen, mate.
Yeah, because it's always so much more than what it is.
Now, at the time this commentary goes up, Team 4-Star, and I'll probably be mentioning them a lot because I'm a big fan, so deal with it, I guess. They recently put up their World's Strongest Abridged Cup. So I've kind of got this movie fresh in my mind, and I seem to remember, Neo, when you and I did our version without Maria, that we ended up enjoying it a lot, so I'm kind of interested to see how things will go here. But I guess we should start as we mean to go on. Maria, when did you first watch World's Strongest?
Again, on Toonami. They did a trailer that was badass, and I watched it whenever it aired, and it was alright.
Right, well, let me tweak my question then, so I'm not asking you the same thing in each commentary. How did you feel going in, having, seen Dead Zone before?
Wait, Dead Zone? The first movie?
Yeah, how did you feel? You saw the first Dragon Ball Z movie,
yeah,
and there was a new one coming up. How did you feel?
Oh, of course excited. Anything Dragon Ball, I'm ready for. Let's see it. So
yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, all 7 in one place, and it's not Goku and friends summoning the guy.
Yeah, it's the second movie in a row that the villain already has them all. Jeez Louise, guys, keep it a track of them. Come on.
Yeah. So Neo, how was the hype for you for World's Strongest?
Actually, this is interesting. I actually saw a clip of this before I watched the movie proper.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, and so I went into this actually wanting to see what it was about, because this movie has a lot of the Gohan Piccolo dynamic.
Oh yeah, which is great, I think. Some of the best parts of the actual series.
Yeah, it's a really, nice, cool relationship to see grow and evolve. So I was pretty excited when I first saw it, and I didn't watch it again for a while until
that fateful day when I said, "Hey, you wanna do some movie commentaries?" Oh, I don't know, Tom. That sounds like a lot of work. Pick up your fucking microphone and start Audacity. That's a rough summation of how these commentaries start. But yeah, I should probably talk a little bit about the characters in this movie. The old guy there, I believe, is called Dr. Cochin. He is voiced by Troy Baker in the Funimation cut. Dr. Wheelo, who he mentioned we'll meet later, he's voiced by R. Bruce Elliott. Otherwise, not much to report character voice-wise. We have Mike McFarland as Master Roshi. Oolong is voiced by Brad Jackson in the Funimation dub. The Turtle is voiced by Christopher R. Sabat, which I did not know, so that's pretty great. I love how in the Team 4-Star version of this, he just wanted Shenron to remove the ice on front of his house. He looks like a peanut.
He's pretty gross looking.
Well, he's old. I wasn't going to go that far. Ew, old people. He's gross. Oh, Shenron, you're so based.
A true neutral character, if ever there was one.
Yeah. Has he ever, refused to grant a wish? I'm not talking about a wish that, didn't fall within his parameters. Just one where he's like, nah, son. It's, too menacing, you know?
No, never. That's not his job to refuse things. He only ever gets angry when people wake him up for no reason.
So, Goku, etc. Like, death is a natural part of life. You're gonna have to learn to live with it.
All Shenron has ever wanted was to have his nap go uninterrupted.
Oh, man. This is so fucking nice. Oh, God, my eyes! Solar Flare, the opening. Yeah, Team 4 started the opening better as well, I think.
Oh, I really do like their graphic design.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
They're fantastic.
But you're right, Neo, this is a sick theme.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. I love it.
Now, we've kind of already seen the opening, so a quick aside. Neo, what's one of your favourite Dragon Ball Z video games? You can only pick one, because we don't have much time before the intro's done.
I like Legacy of Goku 2 a lot.
Okay, Maria?
I can't pick one. I like Legacy Goku, I like the Budokais, and I like Verse Limit, and I like Xenoverse.
Well, I'm going to be the contrarian and say something completely different. Attack of the Saiyans for the DS, which is made by... It's a turn-based RPG, by the way. It's made by the same people who did XenoBlade Chronicles.
Huh.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
My mind went to, I think it was like an SNES game, which I think had a kind of similar name, but I seem to recall it had like permadeath in it, and it was just really weird.
Oh man, back in the day at school, it used to like be like a fucking legend if you could get a hold of a ROM of like Ultimate Battle 22 or something, because Dragon Ball Z was the hypest shit back then, and Pokemon. Don't forget Beyblade.
I think the Dragon Ball Z game, like back when like me and like all my friends were into it, was Budokai 3.
Oh my god, yes.
Yep, 2 or 3 I liked.
The Tenkaichi series was pretty good as well, but I think the more arcadey style of Budokai, sans the extra word on the end, was a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, Tenkaichi, they're fun and all, and like they're definitely like they tend to feel more like playing the show, but they're definitely more clunky and more bare bones, just from being, fully 3D fighting games.
And now back to the movie. You gotta feel sorry for these two. They came all the way to one polar region, I'm not sure if it's the Arctic or the Antarctic, and they run into Cybermen right after losing their wish to an old guy who looks like a peanut. TFS did not change that much at all. This is as funny there as it is here. Based!
Not only do these guys look like Cybermen, but Piccolo kills this one in the exact same way. I believe he killed one of the Cybermen. Grabbing the arm like that.
And unlike Disney, it's not reused animation.
Oh!
Looking at you, Aristocats.
Sick burn.
Seriously, guys, you thought this was going to work on Mr. Green over there?
And yeah, that move, he does that exact thing
I
to
love
the
that.
Cyberman that Krillin missed.
I have the manga adaptation of that, I believe, the graphic novel. It's pretty cool. Oh shit. What have I walked into? Oh, he's getting hype! He's getting hype! He's ready for fighting!
Why is this always getting hype for you?
I don't know, that's what it looks like.
It really does look like that.
That's what happens to me when I see that a new episode of JoJo has gone up. You have no idea how many bedrooms I've gone through.
I love Gohan's outfit in this with the cape. I wish he had a cape more.
So, are we going to wait for like a bit into the movie to talk about this, or are we going to address it now? And I am, of course, referring to the big green dub. Yep.
It's up to you. I never watched the big green dub, so I
Oh
don't know.
my god. If you're not going to
listen.
watch the big green dub, look it up on YouTube. It's the stuff of legends. Neo, do you have a little bit of trivia about it?
No, not. I just know it's memes.
Yeah. I'm going to look it up. Big green dub. AB Group dub. Oh, thank you, Dragon Ball Wiki. I'm just going to read it off verbatim. The AB Group dub, also known as the Big Green Dub, UK dub, or Bridge dub, was an English dub of films from the Dragon Ball franchise, produced by the French company AB Group. Okay. Let's see, they did the Dragon Ball movies, Legend of Shenron, Sleeping Beauty and Devil Castle, Mystical Adventure. They did up to 11 of the Dragon Ball Z movies. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, English dubs of Dragon Ball Z were like They were played fast and loose for a while.
Oh my god, Chi-Chi, shut up. She's one of my least favourite characters in the series, and no, it's not because she's a hen-pecking housewife, it's because
You
she's...
gotta watch Dragon Ball. She's really good in that, at least.
I know,
but they
but
really
we're not...
screwed her over in Z.
We're not watching Dragon Ball, Maria, that's the problem.
I know.
Right, that's the question then. What's some of your least favourite Dragon Ball Z characters? Or Dragon Ball, or GT, or Super? Neo?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I think I'd probably have to go with, honestly, probably Poir, just because the voice is really annoying. And he, I guess, only ever appears with Yamcha.
Interesting considering the latest Super episode. What about you, Maru?
I don't think I hate characters, but the ones that don't do anything for me, like I'm not really excited. I guess Yajirobe, don't really care too much.
Hey, Yajirobe's
Chaozu.
awesome. Chaozu, however, can go fuck off
They're
a
okay.
tall building.
I'm saying I don't hate them. I'm just not excited to watch them in the series that much.
I would be surprised if you hated any Dragon Ball Z character being MsDBZBabe.
Yeah, I like her. Oh, look at that. Chi-Chi flying. That's so funny. Is this another drunk episode?
This is just a daydream. And by the way, that clip I mentioned watching before actually seeing the movie, this was it.
Oh, I love this art style.
Yeah, that was super chibi cute. It's so cute. I can't stand it.
It is just adorable.
Is this where you got your art style from, Maru?
No. I just drew it myself, really. I didn't really look at anything. Chi-Chi's like a fucking spider in the background. Fucking weirdo.
It's a metaphor for how overbearing and annoying she is.
Yeah, I just drew chibi because it's just the fastest thing to draw for me. It doesn't take too long. It's fun.
Yeah, it works.
What a pleasant memory.
Ah, memories of Piccolo.
Piccolo dead. Never forget it. Well, you know this happens before that happened.
Yeah, they play fast and loose with the canon, do a lot of the Dragon Ball Z movies, so they'll attempt to, create a bridge, like you just saw there. Obviously, this takes place after, Vegeta's been beat up by a little child, who transformed into a giant monkey. He's fucked off back to Frieza's, one of Frieza's plans to heal.
So maybe, I'm assuming this is before they go on Namek.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
Yes.
Before they take off, yeah. Gohan, got a haircut and stuff.
Yeah. Well, maybe you're overworking him, Chi-Chi.
But then it doesn't work because Goku stayed in the hospital till they left, so I don't even know anymore. See, that's a little awkward there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how this movie fucks the timeline. And I didn't get to bring it up last time, but can I explain how Dead Zone fucked it up? It's a short explanation.
Go for it.
Basically, the reason Dead Zone is not canon is because at the beginning of Z, when Gohan is introduced to the Kame House gang, that's supposed to be the first time they've seen Goku in years, and the first time they even know he has a son.
Okay.
Damn.
Why is Oolong cooking dinner?
Why is Bulma living here?
That's a good point.
No, I don't think she's living. She's visiting. I mean, they were pretty close in Dragon Ball, the whole gang right here. So.
Oh, Toe. So that voice is way better than the one Team 4 Star used.
Well, can't win them all. Can't be perfect.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think their world's strongest thing was a little bit mixed. It wasn't awful. It just wasn't as hype as I was hoping for. Especially with the way they drummed up anticipation for it. Oh, Master Roshi. I love this guy.
You would like Dragon Ball if you watched it. He's in it a lot. He's really funny in
We'll
it.
fucking
One
watch
day.
Dragon Ball as well, okay?
I'm just saying because I've been watching it now.
We're watching Super, we dropped JoJo because someone, and I'm not going to name names, didn't get into it like I wanted them to. And, we're watching Legend of Korra again, I believe.
Yes. Sorry.
Dragon Ball has a lot of, it has Beefcake Roshi. And Beefcake Roshi's always fun.
Oh, why would you attack this guy? Have you not scanned his power levels?
Time for a cup of tea.
How does Turtle feel about Kame? Oh, Master Roshi, I was about to call him Kami Senin. Like the fucking weed that I am.
It's alright.
How does Turtle feel about Roshi wearing turtle shells on his back sometimes? Because they must have come from a dead turtle at some point.
Well, he's the turtle hermit, so who knows?
I think Turtle just secretly lives in fear.
Yeah. Every day. More nightmarish than the last.
This could be the day Roshi misplaces his last turtle shell back thing and Turtle gives up himself.
Well, a bit of trivia for you here. Bulma's appearance in this movie is nearly identical to her appearance while a spectator during the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. Master Roshi's clothes are also very similar to the ones he wore as Jackie Chun during the King Piccolo saga in Dragon Ball, when he, Tien Shinhan, and Chiaotzu were collecting the Dragon Balls. I like Bulma's design a lot in this movie, and it's not just because it shows off her legs, okay?
You perv.
I like how this is how Goku just... What are you doing here?
He's done this since he was...
Is this taking a hot bath?
Yeah, he later on Gohan joins in, and then later on...
Yeah, they got a bigger barrel for that, thankfully.
Yeah. They live in the middle of nowhere, they're fine.
Yeah, they don't get running water.
Oh, I don't give a flying rat's ass, Mom. Come, Magic Cloud!
Whee! I like the little twirls.
Sean Schemmel plays Goku as a much more heroic figure than the Japanese voice actress for Goku does.
Yeah, that's what Funimation kind of like the writing and stuff. They made him more into like a hero, where in the original, not really.
More parallels to Superman and stuff, I guess. We're not going to open that can of worms, though. Don't worry.
What movie are we gonna watch? You don't want to know. Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
Well, if we're covering the Dragon Ball Z movies, thankfully that's based on Dragon Ball.
You're not doing that one. Please, no.
Roshi is genuinely really cool in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was surprised how much, and this is kind of a spoiler, like when Neo and I watched it the first time, I remember really enjoying it, and I'm actually kind of sad we didn't get to use that take. Not so much seeing as we got to bring Maria into the mix now, but that was a good commentary, because I was like so hyped for it.
It is like Roshi's last hurrah.
What is the deal with Roshi anyway? Like, what magical thing did he partake of in order to become immortal, if not invincible?
Fountain of Youth, I think?
Yeah, I don't quite remember either. I think it might have had something to do with, like, what was this? His sister is Baba or something? I'm of course talking about, you know, the woman with the crystal ball.
Yes, yeah, they're brother and sister. Oh, Jesus, these guys, the Bio Warriors. Didn't catch any of that.
Yeah. I've already forgotten all three of them.
Quote, the fat, yellow Janemba-looking one, middle guy, and the one on the right. Yeah, let's fucking do this! Roshi, motherfucker! What even is this room?
Dragon,
Rock the Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, instead of like
Gotta say it.
pointing out when these scenes occur, we'll just sing the song.
It works out that way.
Just imagine being fooled by that intro. You turn on the show, it's like, hey, wow, old guy's kicking ass in this intro. Can't wait to see him do this in the show.
Boing! This is ridiculous. Have it back. Nice dodge. And he's out.
Aw, he had a good fight. 2 seconds.
The world's strongest trademark. Yeah, when you first made those records, he was one of the strongest in the world, but a lot of time's passed since then. That sounds like a brain in a jar. Is that a brain in a jar?
Futurama.
Oh, he's so slimy, is this Dr. Guy?
Kill him.
Plot. That was just basically plot.
Yeah.
This is like when Bulma met Dr. Zero. Oh, I read him in a magazine. I know all about you.
I run the Capsule Corporation. I know literally everyone in science.
Yeah.
I wonder if she knows Dr. Slump as well. What is he even a doctor of? Robotics?
Yeah, I think he made the little girl.
Oh, Aral. She's turning up in Super soon.
Yes. Mm-hmm. For what? I don't know. Maybe filler?
Crossover hype?
Yes, Dr. Wheelo, you know, the famous, giant scientist.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't understand why his brain's that big. I don't remember.
I'm trying so hard just not to repeat
Don't.
T4-star jokes verbatim.
Don't!
But man, honey, you are retaining water.
They stole Wheelo's brain.
Why is Bulma chained up? This is a legitimate question. I'm not just cribbing off a bad
She's
commentary
so
group.
powerful, they have to restrain her.
And they have her, we'll see pretty shortly, they have her in a force field anyway.
I love the big green version of this. Son Goku, it is he!
Oh no, I'm not watching that.
No, after this,
So
we're
horrible.
watching the fucking compilation of big green edits.
Oh no. No!
No!
Say it ain't so.
Let those commentators alone. Yeah, so he wants power to give Dr. Wheelo a body or some such shit. It's a pretty simple, easy to understand plot, but then there's a giant brain in the jar and a big fat yellow blobby monster, so there you go.
Oh god. Yucky monster.
Do you think Dr. Wheelo specified to whoever, like, you know, set up this whole thing? I'm guessing Kojin. Do you think he specified to Kojin, yeah, when you, program the voice thing, make sure it's really evil?
Yeah, ooh. Like, my body's done that. I've got no scruples left, literally. Poor Philitans, always been mercilessly wiped out. God damn it, Krillin.
Could be Krillin, could be Tien. A lot of red in the first two movies.
We've reached that point in the movie where they have to explain the villain's motivations, though. Bulma just getting, like, progressively more and more scared. I think the giant brain would be enough for me.
Yeah.
I mean, she's seen some shit.
Oh, here he comes. The putz on the cloud.
I like Kojin's, like, double take there. It's like, is that a fucking cloud?
Is he wearing orange pajamas? I expected more class.
Tacky.
Alright. The nerd clothes are being put away. It's time to suit up.
His bed had like alphabet letters.
I always really liked Gohan's Piccolo uniform.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Yep. It suits him.
It's on the fucking PA system. Hello up there. Are you the pizza guy?
We ordered 2 extra large deep dish. No, god damn it.
Yeah, they ordered it 50 years ago. They just now were able to get to the front door.
There's a dead pizza guy. The rubble. Let it go, let it go.
No, don't.
No.
Hey, it's a frozen.
And especially do not quote the Greek version.
I forgot. I don't even remember.
That's also a thing you guys should look up. Look up the Greek multi-language version of Let It Go. It's amazing.
I'm done. It's the blob. It's Motamu from Super.
Oh god, that
But
Winnie
worse.
the Pooh motherfucker. What a letdown.
I saw that.
Nice. That was a good bit of spinning animation. Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z, etc.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, I wasn't quick enough on the uptake to get into the mood there.
That was a quick clip right there.
I'll get you eventually.
Not sure how I feel about this Wily Castle.
I think it's pretty cool.
Stage 1.
You can save Master Roshi, Goku, but first you have to solve my maze.
You must beat Yellow Fat Man, Other Guy, and Guy on Right Man.
Yeah, it's kind of the problem with the House of Traps. At any time, Goku can just, decide, no, and just fly through the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like he's almost humouring the guy. Wonderful key animation here, by the way. And yeah, he just got bored, essentially. Blow up all the balls. I guess you could say they're inert now, but tush.
Oh, man.
How dare you?
Could have done with that bit of animation, thank you.
Just like Chi-Chi. Okay, I quoted one thing.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Because that was funny.
Good old Shemel yelling, I love it.
Ah, yes. It really is impressive.
You know he passed out while doing the Super Saiyan 3 transformation scene?
I forget which one it was. It might have been that one.
It was 4 in GT, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm.
I'll have to mentally update that shit then.
I mean, I can see why you'd think it would be the Super Saiyan 3 one.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Okay, I'm going to bring him up again, and this is also the movie's fault, so it's not entirely a Team 4-star, mistake. Why was there no balloon sound effect? There was a slight, shh, but I wanted a fart. It's the only time I wanted fart humour.
And you don't like fart humor.
No, I think it's too easy, honestly. Okay. You gonna fight? I guess so. Even the movie's like, yeah, that was a pretty one-sided fight. So he can be fast when he wants to be, but he chose to jump in slowly, just to intimidate him?
You gotta fight cinematically.
Dragon Rock the Dragon?
Dragon Ball Z.
I don't remember.
Gets slowly more and more unenthusiastic. There's a lot of twirling in this movie. Not that I'm complaining, because it looks great. I have to say, oh Jesus, that jaw.
That's the scary nightmare drawing.
It actually reminds me a little bit of that jaw animation of in Beetlejuice, when I think it's the woman like opens up her mouth when she's trying to scare the girl away.
Um, I think aren't her like eyeballs in the mouth too? Or
Yep,
something?
yep. I'm sure. I think it was the woman. It may have been her husband. I'm gonna have to rewatch that come Halloween. I love Beetlejuice. Time to go Kaioken, Goku.
Let it go.
Hey Goku, what killed the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs aren't dead.
Piccolo? Oh, small Piccolo. Oh, and Krillin too.
Why'd you bring him along?
It's like the Steven Universe intro, but with Krillin at the end and no one's hyped.
Oh, I live here.
I live it. That fucking vine. Okay, you headbutted a guy, now what? Oh, I'm slightly angry. Oh, this buffs up my muscles. Ew.
Ooh.
We've reached the gross limit. Blobby guy was the first. This is the second and third strike. Vein electro whips, pretty cool as a concept.
Yeah.
Is that mouth again?
Yeah, like father, like son. Okay, Goku, are you waiting for it to melt manually? You might be there a while. Thought he was going to do a Kamehameha there for a second. Yeah, I did good there. Oh, maybe we should have taken out the guy in the eyes. Dragon, 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 Dragon Ball Z. There we go.
But they were already dead.
That Krillinsicle. Nice. Not a lot of dialogue from the Bio Warriors. That's okay. They're mostly here to get the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that important.
They're cronies.
It's a shame though, because the ones in Dead Zone had, I would say, some personality at the very least.
Yeah, well, they're hyping up for, the next person who's coming.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. It's a little ice pick.
Interesting that they can talk while they're doing that.
Goku's like, why won't you just use the Kaioken? I don't understand.
Come on. Get good.
I will have a bitching body. It's like there's no hair on my head. I can feel everything. How does he know this?
Just a wild guess.
Yeah.
It's just-
Saiyan's intuition.
Whatever happened to Piccolo?
What did happen to Piccolo? I wonder if the movie will ever answer this.
He was hyping a couple.
He was getting ready for E3 and he took it too far.
He's camping out early.
And force field.
Aw.
Bulma had like 5 seconds to warn him that would happen.
Oh, I don't want Bio Roshi. He's perverted enough as is. I'm a gigantic brain.
I wouldn't call it a human brain.
Thank you, exposition lass. Appreciate it. I love how the B villain is the fucking hype man for the brain in the jar. Like, no, dog, you don't know fucking shit about the science this guy's done.
You gotta love a good mad scientist villain.
I much prefer Dr. Giro, though.
Yeah.
Me too.
Wasn't there another doctor guy?
In GT, I know there was the doctor that Jiro met in hell.
Ah, as you do.
And it kind of looks similar.
That's how Super 17 came about, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Super 17, the villain with the saga named after him, and he's only in like the last 7 episodes.
Goody. Why does everyone just want to rule the world? That's so boring. Like, once you get everything you want, then what?
You know, you gotta start small, you know? You don't know if you will enjoy ruling the world. I mean, do you even enjoy ruling the lab?
I want the power to rule any country I want, and then we'll go from there.
I mean, that's just way too much oversight. I mean, you just get bogged down in bureaucracy at that point.
Oh yeah, nothing but paperwork, right? Which thankfully they don't show in these movies, and I'm grateful for. Oh, the vines! Ah, I guess.
The hype. The hype!
Get it out of the hype machine!
Also, that's what the screen's for. He's recording it for YouTube purposes.
It's gonna be in the compilation video.
Number of times Goku has wandered into an obvious villain's trap. He fell over! What's Chi-Chi gonna say? Oh, there's Piccolo.
He's here to save us, right?
Your eyes are looking a bit red there, mate. You've been hitting Garlic Jr. stuff? Dude, the vines break out.
Oh, they made him too hype.
Ah, why didn't I just put some guns there? Blattity blat and he's dead.
You gotta try this stuff, Goku.
Get ready, here it comes, and... dead.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. So sad.
I enjoyed it, that's why.
Nice headgear. Wait a minute.
It's not quite Sailor Moon's tiara. A little bit tacky. Oh. Thanks, Krillin. So glad I broke you out the ice. I think it would have been more effective if I just threw the chunk of Krillin at the guy. Well, you're only controlling one guy, come on.
Hold on. Dr. Kochin knows the mighty Piccolo, but he didn't know who Goku was.
Green Man is more interesting for the news tabloids to cover. Think about it, we're in anime land, we're in Toriyama's world. There's like 50,000 to 1 billion people with the same type of hair Goku has, but there's only like 2 green guys.
I think that's like the biggest, like one of the oddest things about Dragon Ball to me, just like, is the evolution of the world's martial arts tournament is how it only became like this really gigantic thing after everyone with the fucking superpowers stopped participating in it. It's like nobody remembers that Goku was the champion at one point.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a little bit of trivia here. It was from a little bit ago, but whatever, I'm here, so I'll read it. Even though Frieza does not appear in the movie, his theme is played when Dr. Wheelo attempts to transfer his mind into Goku's body. I'm not sure what dub that's in. Might be this one, might not be.
Yes, Piccolo versus Goku. Love these fights.
Shades of Dragon Ball. You gotta snap out of it.
Gohan.
Who's going to abuse me if not my father and not father?
Daddy, stop fighting. Oh, that's sad.
That's some impressive mind control, though. He was going all in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He really was gonna kill Gohan.
That's a pretty inventive maneuver, I've got to say. Point blank deflection.
Fucking amazing.
The only thing more hype than that is the instant transmission Kamehameha against Cell.
Ah,
yeah,
that was beautiful.
Especially when it's delivered by Sean Chemmel. Especially.
I think the instant transmission Kamehameha is, like, I think that's my absolute favorite, like, technique whenever it's in a video game.
Yeah.
It's always amazing, and it's always a really good move, too.
Oh, here we go, Tantrum Power-Up.
Here comes Gohan projecting his problems again.
That was mildly irritating, I guess? Okay. Burn, I guess?
What Dr. Cochin is about to do, I think, may be the single most idiotic thing a Dragon Ball villain has ever done.
Is he putting out a gun? Oh my god! He didn't even bother to deflect it. That's the best part. He just walked into it. All the brain's getting upset.
Although, I mean, I say that about Cochin. I mean, deliberately angering Gohan is also what Cell did.
Yeah, true. Cell was smart, though. Huh? What?
How did that hand instantly turn into a gun? It makes no sense.
Oh, Krillin. I would say you deserve better than this, but you really don't. Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. There we go.
And granted, when Cell did it, Cell had the power to back up his ego.
God, Cell was such a cocky fucker. I loved it.
Yeah. God, Damian Clark, who voiced Cell, I sorry to go off on a tangent here, but no, we're not ever going to see him in a film.
Yeah.
But, God, he was an amazing voice actor.
He came back for a Dragon Ball Kai.
Oh, he came back in Kai?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who replaced him was Travis Willingham, who does Knuckles currently for Sonic Boom.
Knock knock, it's Cell.
Stop.
He also voiced, Damian Clark, voiced, Scar in the original Full Metal Alchemist.
I see, when you said Scar, my mind immediately went to the Lion King.
He also voiced Damian Clark, Gohan in History of Trunks.
Nice.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good special.
That's one of my favorites.
At least Cochin's almost armless now. Just gotta worry about the big giant brain.
No, Dr. Wheelo! The infrastructure!
I don't give a shit, I'm a brain in a jar. Oh, here he comes. Everyone's favourite unlockable character in certain fighting games.
Yeah. He's one of the giant characters in Budokai 2.
Oh, hey, Big Sam.
Why did I build this lab on top of a bottomless pit?
Ah, dead. Game over, yeah! So if he had a robotic body anyway, what was the point of being transferred into an inferior organic one?
Yeah, like, if he wanted to, like, do science and shit, you could have just put in a bunch of different tools in that thing.
Yeah. This is just... Oh, that's overkill, okay? The guy was already falling to his death.
He's a robot, it's alright.
So the guy plummets to his death, gets electrocuted, so all his skin, etc. comes off, and he's revealed to be a robot, and then he blows up. It's so metal.
I mean, yeah, like he has like a bunch of like you could just put in a bunch of cool science things in this body. I mean, this is the kind of body like Dr. Octopus could only dream of having.
Can you just imagine this gigantic robot with a massive white overcoat? It's just doing science normally, turning on a gigantic Bunsen burner.
I mean, I want to do a lot of science, but, you know, I also want to have, you know, big-ass muscles, you know.
Yeah.
To fill my revenge fantasy from when I was a little kid. All the kids bullied me.
It's one or the other, you can't have both.
Come on, move.
Student and pupil Kamehameha! Why isn't that in the wiki? You have the father and son Kamehameha. That is
Doesn't do shit.
That's the perfect reaction to the Kamehameha not working, because it's usually the end the fight maneuver.
Yeah.
Damn, Rush is getting fucked up in this film. Oh, Krillin. Silly, weak, bold Krillin. At least you get 18 in the end, that's a good consolation prize, I guess. Okay, do it. That was a weird pause.
Who said you could have my power pole, son?
You weren't using it.
Yeah, this is mine?
I so wanted that to hit Krillin in the head.
I'm almost scared of Piccolo.
Wait, isn't this after the Saiyan saga? Why should she still be scared of Piccolo?
I think she should always be scared of him. Doesn't matter. He's a strong guy. She doesn't know him too well.
I suppose he is the guy who kidnapped Gohan.
She has a lot of memories from Dragon Ball.
And you know, also, I mean, impaled Goku.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the original Dragon Ball series. Did miss all of his vital organs, though.
What are vital organs in Piccolo? Or Namex, I should say.
I don't know. He just recharges, or, you know, body parts.
Dragon, rather dragon.
I think as long as the head's intact.
Yeah, I think that was established in the Buu saga. You know, back when Trunks had thought he had just goddamn murdered Piccolo, and it's like, no, my head's intact, so... You know, it's a good thing you didn't drop my head. Then you would have murdered me.
Oh, this animation, though.
Oh, man.
It's great.
Is that reused animation from when he fought Vegeta?
No, I don't
It's
think
quite
so.
similar, but I'm not I don't think
It's just
so.
similar.
Yeah, it's perilously close. It's not Disney tier quite yet. Damn, how powerful did the Kaioken make that beam? Breaking news, Mars is mysteriously blown up.
I think the most ridiculous, like, emphasis on the power of a blast is still the final flash, showing it going into space.
Oh,
That was amazing.
the German version of that's so good. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
So we're coming to the finale. Now, there's only about 10 minutes left. We're gonna have a sick-ass fight with Goku or whatever versus a robot.
Never heard of that one before.
Oh no. I said robot, not android, by the way. And for some reason, Wheelo, being part organic, is not considered an android. Oh, by the way, a robot with organic components is known as a cyborg, but Cyborg 17 and 18 doesn't sound so cool.
Yeah. Gonna blow up the planet because reasons.
Why not?
Nothing else to live for,
I'll
apparently.
go be a mad scientist on the moon, I guess.
Yeah.
Wheelo decides to destroy the Earth with his planet geyser energy wave. Sick.
Look at that hype.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit goes to the fucking sky.
That's me when the NX comes out and it's actually worthwhile.
Zelda U.
Oh, yeah. No, Zelda NX. Fuck the U version. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the. I'm gonna get the NX for sure.
I mean, like with the GameCube version of Twilight Princess, you could make an argument for that being the superior one, but I was going to say the Wii U one is superior now. Give me all your latent energy. You, people cutting school, you're not using that, give it to me.
I see you.
Guys waiting at a bus stop for a bus that has just passed them, come to me. Mountains, you too, I see you there. You ain't slick.
Guys sitting at home recording audio commentary for video games.
No, I need.
My hands are up, guys. My hands are up. I'm helping.
I love that when you're in like Twitch chat or something for VGCW. Raise your hands, give the wrestler all your energy. Trees, we don't need them. Take all the energy.
Fuck oxygen.
Fuck the ocean in particular. I keep expecting like the countryside to just explode again, like it did earlier in the movie. Take all of Yamcha's energy. He ain't using it.
He doesn't have enough to give.
Yeah, one Yamcha is the equivalent to like one ant, or half an ant, I think. So here comes global warming. What an awful time for it to kick in.
I think the track Goku Spirit Bomb actually it might be my favorite Falconer track. It's very atmospheric and, it's very huge. This is what I like about it.
I'm trying to think what my favourite Falconer track is. It would probably be like a three-way tie between Super Saiyan 3, Gohan's attack theme, which plays in the Frieza saga, Vegeta's Super Saiyan theme. Yeah.
So you prefer the Super Saiyan Vegeta theme to the Hell's Bells theme?
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
I like Hell's Bells and Super Saiyan 3.
Oh,
The Small Spirit Bomb is another move I really like to see in video games.
it got phased out after the Saiyan saga, that was it.
Oh, the Small Spirit Bomb is really cool in Xenoverse.
Uh-huh.
It works as like a regular super move.
I just can't believe how badly punked Goku got there. If he didn't shout Spirit Bomb, he would have fired it in time. Gohan, you're smart. Remember you can't breathe in space. Big Green? Christopher Sabat to the rescue! This is really odd music to say they're trying to save the world right now.
It's Japanese. That's all we know.
God damn.
That was really funny.
I like how they get him in the gut and he's reeling from it like he's organic. Good job, Krillin.
No, Krillin, you get shit.
They're lampshading it as well, I love it. Again, another thing that Team 4-Star did not come up with. Krillin was always a bitch. He was our bitch, though. That came out wrong.
It really did.
It's getting nicely toasted.
Try not to shout out the name this time. Stop philosophizing about the Spirit Bomb and throw it.
There we go.
Hype versus hype.
What? That is the money shot right there. So that makes 2 spirit bombs that didn't hit their intended target.
Nope. Burst right on through.
Well, looks like it overrid my cynicism.
So pretty. I want to touch it. Don't touch.
These are all the people that gave most of the energy. It's
Yeah.
like a Patreon campaign, you know? They gave like they gave $5 to it. That's the credit they get.
Raise your credit cards.
Jesus Christ.
That's a nice touch with the fading into the spirit bomb.
You give this much energy to the spirit bomb, and you get a place in the photo set that shows right before it hits the target. It's a great perk.
How strong was that glass?
I don't know. That's what I love about the spirit bomb is like the blast it makes when it hits is really cool. Carrying like the foe with it.
Bulletproof, but not spirit bomb proof.
Yeah, maybe. If only Frieza had that, he would have won. Oh boy, is Goku's face gonna be redder than a Kaioken times 20 when he figures out that he took too much power from everyone.
I think that might be like one of my favorite jokes Team 4 Stars ever made in one of their abridged movies was in the one where he takes too much energy and the animals just drop dead.
Which one was that in?
That was in Tree of Might abridged.
Oh, right, yeah.
The deer like just dies. You're like, Bambi?
Bambi too. What the fuck? Gonna help us clean up? No?
I gotta make my cool exit. Gotta materialize a new set of weighted clothes now.
Oh yeah, he has a clothes beam, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can just materialize shit.
Oh, this narration. God bless you, Kyle Hebert, or however the fuck you pronounce your second
I
name.
think it's A-Bear.
Whatever. I said how I want. I am the narrator of this commentary. Alright guys, World's Strongest. Maria, thoughts?
It's honestly actually one of my least favorite movies, surprisingly. But watching with you guys was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, that's what the commentary does, riffing it makes it a little bit, yeah.
But it's okay. It's just not one of my tops. There's a lot of better ones for me. It's okay. It's decent.
What about you, do?
I like it more now than I did when I first watched it.
Uh-huh.
I think what I appreciate about it is like it is one of the more genuinely original stories ever told in one of the movies.
Yeah.
And we get to see a lot of cool instances of that original animation style, and it's a fun time.
Yeah, I think there's some elements that Dead Zone did better. Like, I think the villain, Garlic Jr., is better than Dr. Wheelo. Although, with Koshin as his hype man, they make a pretty fun duo. Starting off in, like, a frozen region was pretty interesting way to start the movie. Bio Warriors kind of sucked, but then again, I can't really think of many henchmen in, like, the Dragon Ball Z movies that were up to snuff. But the fights were cool. Story was decent. Action scenes, yeah, pretty good. I'm not sure if I'd rate it higher than Dead Zone, but together they make a pretty satisfying, like, duo package. And that's how we're going to be covering movies from now on, in twos. And Neo, I remember you saying Dead Zone and World's Strongest actually complement each other.
Yeah, I feel like they do. Mostly because they kind of have this same basic idea of... Well, first off, there are the two movies that come like very early on in this series, so it's before everything got really overpowered. And Dead Zone is interesting because it's a very simple story, a very simple idea, but done executed and done very well, whereas World's Strongest takes a few more risks.
Yeah, definitely.
Does something a bit more original.
Okay, guys, we shall see you next month when we cover the next two Dragon Ball Z movies, which are movie 3, The Tree of Might, and movie 4, Lord Slug. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.